what's up? It's your girl, Miss Dre from the roster. I am here interviewing today, along with Truist Studios. It's a 1v1 with the one and only G Flame. What's up, G Flame?
How you doing, man? It's a pleasure to be here. Shout out to Truist Studios for having me here today. How you doing today?
I am so excited to see you today.
Man, it's a pleasure. I mean, I like the excitement. You feel me?
Right? We just finished
Yeah.
a podcast. It was all good
Yeah,
vibes.
absolutely. God is the
So
greatest.
tell me what you got going on. You got some major things going on
Yeah,
right
man,
now.
it's a blessing to be in a position I'm in today, man. A lot of people counted me out. Let's get there first because, I did my first time Fed bid, you know what I'm saying? And it was it was hard, you feel me? But I survived it. I made it out of there. I knew I had a date. So what I did was I made sure that I wrote down everything I want to do. I manifested, I prayed, I gave it all to God. I didn't allow myself to get weak in there. I masterminded myself and I grew, you know what I'm saying? And when I came home, I went straight to it. Prior to going to prison, I was already in the music industry and I've been doing a lot of music and stuff for many years, man. And I got a number of great things that I have done, you know what I'm saying, as far as my body of work. You feel me? So when I came home, I made sure that I continued that with more consistency and more fuel, you know what I'm saying, to energize, you know what I'm saying, everything I got going on outside. You know what I mean? And it's been showing that a lot of people have been reaching out like, Flame, I see you, man. You came home taking off running. I said I was supposed to because now we got a new generation of people coming up that I don't know that I haven't met that really blew up since I've been gone. So I feel like I have to stay in the race. I have to really compete. It's a lot of things going on, you feel me? And I
Right.
feel like I'm out of the loop. So I
Yeah.
went straight to the studio, man. Shout out to Buckmouth, man. When I came home, he blessed me to get straight in the studio and work on a lot of projects and a lot of numbers of people that I've been working with as far as production and things of that nature. I dropped a new hit, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Frequency Kings. They gave me a hot ass motherfucking track called, you know what I'm saying, that I recorded on and I created a song called Real Hitter. And right now it's on all music platforms. It's doing numbers. It's doing great. I'm just appreciative of all the support and the love that came behind it. And that's where I'm at right now with it. You know what I'm saying? Just dropping good music, you know what I'm saying? And making sure that I stay tuned in with the streets. You
Right.
feel me?
Yeah. So where are you from? Like, where'd you just we went too far, so let's back it up. Like,
Let's back
let's
that
start
thing
back.
up. Let's
Where
back it
where are
up.
you from?
I'm from
Where'd you grow
I'm
up?
from Compton, California. I grew up in the
Okay.
heart of Compton on the east side, you know what I'm saying, behind the swap meet. A lot of people know that area is considered the mob, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in that area, became a member of a gang, mob Piru gangs, you feel me? And what I did was I always observed everything that was going on around me and I just wanted to be better than, my environment. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? No disrespect, but I respect everything that I came up under. You feel me?
Right.
And I just was blessed to grow up in that area where I grew up with Suge Knight. Shout out to Suge, Free Big Hoopy Suge. You know what I'm saying? He gave me a platform and opportunity way back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Because they see my potential and they see my talent and my gifts that I was able to bring to the table. And they gave me a shot to be out here and do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I just took off from there. You know what I'm saying? Because when the opportunity presents itself, you either do it or you don't. I chose to do it. And I'm just blessed, man, to be where I'm at today because of the opportunities that I had. You know what I'm saying? Back in '05. You feel me?
Right. And how have you seen the music industry change
Oh,
in from there?
it changed a lot because you got different generations. People grow up with different styles, different ways of doing what it is that they do, even though we give homage to those before us, right? But you have to be authentic. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And I like to authenticate the authenticity. I like how everybody's authentic, is what
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to say, right? I like how people don't follow the same thing. A lot of people complain about that, like, oh, this music was better back here in the 90s or the 80s or whatever they may say, right? In the 90s, it was the 90s. In the 80s, it was the 80s. In the 70s, it was the 70s. In the 2000s, it was the 2000s. So everybody changed. So for a generation, artists that come up today in the music business that's presenting themselves and being authentic and who they are in the time that they live in, I think that's great. I think that's dope. You feel me? And I think we should respect that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Whether if they mumbling or not. You feel me? Hey, shit, tune in, tap in.
It's all about the art, right?
It's about the art, man. And I respect everybody's art. You feel me? Straight
Yeah.
up.
So you mentioned '05. So was that when you started around that time,
Yeah, I
or
started
you?
around that
Okay.
time in '05, man. I was outside in the days where we was outside, man, pressing up our own stuff independently, you know what I'm saying, hitting
Mm-hmm.
the Compton swap meet, hitting the liquor stores. Our hustle was crazy. We popping the trunks, we got the CDs, man, and we on point, man. We selling CDs like crack, we selling CDs like dope, but it works because at that time, everybody's so in tune into the music industry and wanted to hear who's the next up and coming artist, you know what I'm saying? And the only way that you can receive that because digital wasn't popping was to get
Right.
them CDs. So we was
Mm-hmm.
outside. And
Yeah.
I learned early as a hustler, like you have to build a team and put people around you that support you and believe in you and get everybody out here in different areas to get your CDs around certain areas that we couldn't reach before social media. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm glad I had that opportunity to learn that and do that because
Yeah.
it makes me greater today.
So what do you think about the new social media and the AI and all of that like progression in the music
And I thank
industry?
God for it because it's easier now.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's less footwork. You know what I'm saying? Now you just got to be behind a computer and be a geek. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that because if you behind time and technology, you'll never catch up unless you want to,
Hmm.
right? But when you behind time, you have to grow. I just thank God that I didn't allow technology to precede me. I was able to grow with it, you know what I'm saying, as it came. And it just makes things so much easier because I can reach a body of people from all around the world real fast,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, without even going nowhere, right from behind my computer screen. And it gives me opportunity to grow and people
Right.
that know me from all around the world that never see me.
Yeah. Do you have any plans to go worldwide with any projects or anything like that?
Absolutely, man. You feel me?
Tell
Absolutely.
me
That's
about that.
major, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
And when you create yourself as an artist and somebody big on the internet, you got people around the world who really want to see the you, want to see the person, want to be able to say, I took a picture with him. I was able to, what I'm saying, meet this person.
Hmm.
So it's important to travel. It's important to get your, what I'm saying, your stamp game up in your passport because people around the world love you that don't even speak English or speak your language. You know what I'm saying? But they listen to your music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they following you on your Instagram or your social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? And they love you. So it's important as an artist to get around and move around and travel so that people can see the real you in the person, man. And they appreciate that, and it just make you grow bigger as a person, as an artist. You feel me?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would your like final advice to any new up and coming artists, broke artists, band lab artists, like what would your advice be to them?
Man, no matter if you're on BandLab, if you're broke, stay consistent. Wherever your reach is going, you have to have your reach, and you have to have an end game. Your end game has to be, okay, this is where I want to be at this specific time, right? You have to plan that out. Planning is everything, right? So when you do that, right, then you find yourself there. You feel me? So just stay consistent, work hard, believe in yourself. Don't listen to all the bullshit that goes on. Fuck your comments, fuck all the shit, because if you allow that to affect you, then you allow that to slow you down to becoming the biggest you. You know what I'm saying? So just be consistent, believe in yourself, work hard, and don't let nothing or nobody tell you you can't reach the
Hmm.
place that you are reaching. And I promise you, you'll get there. You feel me? Because they
Yeah.
told me I couldn't get there, and I've accomplished a lot of goals that people said I couldn't do. So when I realized that, I just kept going, and I'm here today, and I'm gonna keep going until I reach, what I'm saying, my end game. You understand me?
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. Well, shout out to Compton. And how do you feel about the the current music scene over there in LA?
Oh, it's dope. It's a blessing to see it come back around in full circle. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in a time where, the West Coast, East Coast beef was going on to the point to where we lost great people like Biggie Smalls and Tupac, right? And
Hmm.
probably a body of other people, right, that they don't speak about. But them was the two biggest persons at the time in the 90s that got killed behind the beefs, right? So now what the big industry people did and the corporations was they said, okay, they knew that was going to happen because you planned that, right? They planned this shit because they want to destroy hip hop. They don't want us to be as great as we are, right? So they act like victims, like, oh, we didn't know this was going to happen. But what happens is they want to transition to another section of the world, right? And what they did was they took the music in another area of the world, and it became big for so long to where it was crickets in the East Coast and the West Coast for years, for a
Wow.
body of years, like
Yeah.
20 years. You
Yeah.
feel me? So to be able to see it come back around and a whole bunch of new artists coming from the West Coast, from the East Coast, that's very talented, and they growing, and they have an opportunity to be seen and be heard today. It's a beautiful thing, man. So I
Hmm.
salute what's going on today, man. You know what I'm saying? In this music of hip hop, you know what I'm saying, to
Yeah.
where, you know what I'm saying, the attention is back down on the West
It's
Coast and the
back.
East Coast, straight
Right.
up.
So going into that, who do you see from California right now that's gonna make it like next? Like who do you think is the hottest
I'm the
thing right
hottest, and I'm the
now?
next for damn
Aside
sure.
from
You feel
you.
me? I'm just gonna say that first and foremost. But
Okay.
Pookie effing Rude, he's like so amazing, man. I love his energy. He's like one of the biggest independent artists, man. That's on his way, man. Shout out to you, Pookie effing Rude, man. You do fucking excellent. Keep that energy going. I just met Deuce. 2 nights ago, man, he got one of the hardest songs. Well, I ain't gonna say the hardest song, but to me personally, it's one of the hottest songs right now that's going up after Yaya. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And it's called Put It in My Hand Like It Belonged to Me. I love that.
Hey.
You feel me? The energy behind that song is super dope. Shout out to Deuce, man. Shout out to, of course, Compton AV, you know what I'm saying? Who's on his way because he's doing miraculous things and numbers, you know what I'm saying, behind the Yaya world. Shout out to Big Snoop Dogg for even putting him on his platforms to make him bigger than what he is. And also, man, shout out to my brother Gang Gang. You feel me? I just see them right now just doing their thing outside of Kendrick and everybody that's really on a big platform. As far as independent, man, you know what I'm saying? I just see, you know, the people I name, you know what I'm saying, doing
Yeah,
great. You know what I'm
all
saying?
of
And I want to see them win. You
them.
feel me?
All right.
Yeah.
What's up next? Like, do you have any shout outs you want to give or plugs you want to give us
Most
right
definitely,
now?
man. First of all, I want to give a big shout out, man, to my management team, man. It's a blessing to be a part of Royalty Empire Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? They working real hard behind me, you know what I'm saying, to help me grow as an artist and to help put me outside, you know what I'm saying, in the places that I need to be. What a lot of people don't understand is team, 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 team. You have to build a team in order for you to get to your reach. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that. And when you don't understand team, you don't understand the value of who you are as an artist. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing that goes on behind the scenes to make the front scenes valuable. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give a shout out to my management team, Royalty Empire Entertainment, man. Shout out to you. Thank you. And I appreciate you. You hear me? Yeah.
That's what's up. All right. Cool.
And shout out, hold on, Truist Studio, Las Vegas, Nevada,
The
for
one and
having me here
only.
today to be on their platform, to be able to express myself as an artist on y'all platform that you didn't have to do. And you did it, and I appreciate it. And a lot of people really take things for granted, but me, I appreciate everything and every opportunity. You didn't have to have me here, but you got me here. So thank you, and I appreciate you. Shout out to Truist Studio, Las Vegas, Nevada, baby. Hey,
All right. Thank you for coming out.
it's a blessing.
Right.
Yeah.
Appreciate